welcome back, and welcome back. Today we're going to make some grilled mustard chicken. We are. And we're going to do it on an indoor grill. Outdoor grill is fine too, but I'm not going out there. Extra virgin olive oil, some Dijon mustard, garlic salt, Mrs. Dash, Italian seasoning, smoked paprika, a lemon, and of course our chicken thighs. We're going to do a marinade first. Let's get started. All right, the very first thing we're going to go ahead and do is get this lemon in there. I'm going to zest it. And then I'm also going to add honey to this dish. I didn't put that out, but I'm definitely going to add honey to it. So we're going to go ahead and zest this whole lemon. I tell you all the time, fresh herbs and citrus does so much for a dish. It just takes it to a whole nother level. It just does. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Gigi is always doing something yummy in this kitchen, and you are sure to find something you and your family will love. Okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and slice this lemon open. I did it first so that if I drop any seeds in here, I can go ahead and get those out. Okay? So we're going to get the zest of that lemon, that whole lemon in here. Okay? You can add more lemon if you want. You can actually you can put in 2. It wouldn't hurt this dish. I'm only going to use the 1. But you could absolutely use more than 1 in this dish. Okay? All right, let me get a paper towel. All right, we're going to go ahead and proceed on. So I'm going to go in with a couple of tablespoons of this Italian seasoning. I'm going to add a good 2 tablespoons of this smoked paprika. A good tablespoon of the garlic salt. A good tablespoon of this Mrs. Dash. And then with the Dijon mustard, I'm going to say about 1/3 of a cup. And then with this extra virgin olive oil, I may need to get some more. You want to put in about 1/3 of a cup of that. So I'm going to get some more of that in just a second. And then this honey, about 1/3 of a cup of that as well. And yes, she has backups. Okay, so 1/3 a cup of the Dijon mustard, 1/3 of a cup of the olive oil, and 1/3 a cup of the honey. Okay, and then we're just going to mix all of that together. Let me get some more olive oil. I'll be right back. All right, we're going to go in with a little bit more olive oil. Okay, I keep this stuff on deck. And then give it a good zhuzh. And then we're going to pour this over the chicken thighs in a bag. And we're going to let it marinate. You want to let it marinate for at least a couple of hours. But if all you got is 30 minutes will do. Okay? You want those juices to sit in there. Okay? And I'm going to get a Ziploc bag. And we're going to mix, we're going to pour that over that. 1 second. All right, you don't have to put it in a Ziploc if you don't want to. I just prefer it in a Ziploc because that way it makes it easier for you to store it in the refrigerator. It doesn't take up any space. And you can lay it out flat so that all those flavors can be marinating on that chicken. And then we just give her a good close up. Get all that juice, that air out. And just give her a nice massage. Okay, get all those flavors all on all that chicken. Okay, and then we're going to put her in the refrigerator and let her sit in there for 2 hours, getting to know all those flavors we just gave it. And I love the smoked paprika, which the paprika is not a necessity, but it helps give it that extra color. Okay. You can also use liquid smoke in this, since we're going to be using the indoor grill in this. I'm going to use my little pan. All right, in the refrigerator she goes for 2 hours, and I'll see you back in 2 hours when it's time to start cooking her. All right, I've got this pan heating on a medium-high heat, and we're going to go in with that chicken. We don't need to put any oil in this pan simply because we pretty much already did that with the meat. We put olive oil in it, remember? So we don't have to in turn turn around. And if you have to cook this in batches, cook it in batches, okay? And if you don't have a pan with the grill marks in it, a regular skillet will work just fine for you, okay? So I'm going to cook this for about 10 minutes on each side, and it should be done. So I'll come back in 10 minutes and let you see what she looks like. All right, this is what she's looking like after 10 minutes. And we're going to go another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to finish up the batch, and I'll let you see what it looks like at that point. See you in about 10 minutes. And there she is. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You know you'll see Gigi on the next one. Take care, you guys.